Have you ever wondered about how different alcohol markers blend differently? Well, today I'm going to share with you how these four different sets blend very differently. And at the end, I will share with you the price per marker for each of these different markers. I'm starting with the Artex markers, which are my personal favorite. As I do normally when I'm coloring, I start with the lightest color and then go with the medium color next and then the darkest color at the bottom. I'll be using similar colors from each set, although they're not exactly the same, but you'll see. I'm doing this first one in real time so you can see exactly how I like to blend. Once I have my base colors down, I will take the lighter color of the two I'm blending and just color in little circles, just like I'm showing you here. So in this case, I'm using the medium color to blend the medium and the darker colors together. And now I'm using the lightest color to blend the lightest color and the medium color together. I'll continue to do this until I feel like it has a nice smooth look to it. I added a little bit more of the darkest color at the bottom just to get that nice gradient. So I've sped up the video at this point, obviously, and I just want you to see exactly how I do this with the different colors with my Artex markers. Did I mention they're my favorite? Because they are. But after this, I don't know. Let's wait and see. But as you can see, there is some bleeding there with the brown or skin tone colors. But I'm still really happy with the blends. I think that they look really lovely. Now let's try the Ohuhu markers. I only have the skin tone set, so I'm going to do the best I can. I'm grabbing the closest that I have in yellows. Obviously, that bottom is more of a brown and not a yellow or orange, but you have to work with what you have. This blend really got away from me. I based on my swatch sheet, I really thought that the top color was the lightest color, but it ended up that the middle color was the lightest color, but that's okay. Sometimes we blend that way too. It's not always just lightest to darkest. You can't really tell, but I am pushing really hard to try to get this Ohuhu to be smooth and blend out. Now I'm trying my Sanjokis. Sanjoki markers are new to me. I wanted to try a slightly more affordable set of markers compared to the Ohuhus and the Artex. And I am going to show you the price per marker at the end, if I haven't already mentioned that. I feel like these are blending really nicely, plus I don't have to push down so hard like I did with the Ohuhus. As you can see, I'm going back and forth with the browns. I had to do a little more work there. And finally, the Beliza Supremas. The orange on that was just a little bright, but still, again, the point is blending the colors, not really worrying about the actual colors in this experiment. But as you can see, as it started to dry, that orange really wanted to sort of, I don't know exactly what you would call it. It reminded me of maybe like a tie dye or something rather than a true blend. But the yellows blended nicely. And that's the other thing too, is I noticed that in all of the sets, some colors blended better than others. So I was actually pretty surprised at the quality of the blends. I thought that there would be a bigger difference between the different markers, especially based on the price per marker. I thought Artex would be my favorite. I think overall it is, but also I think the Sanjokis really surprised me in a good way, and the Ohuhus surprised me in not the best way. I was a little disappointed. The Belizas, they're kind of right where I thought that they would be. So, based on these results, which one do you think are the most expensive markers on here? Artex, Ohuhu, Sanjokis? What do you think? And here we go! I don't know if any of these numbers surprise you, but they definitely surprised me. So, which one is your favorite? Do you have any of these markers? Please let me know in the comments below. And I have links to all of them below this video. Okay, thanks friends. Bye!